Hello everyone and welcome back to another toy review. Today I'm going to be testing out blow pens, and to be fair I used to have these when I was a kid myself, and what I can kind of remember from them were they were like a little bit naff. So hopefully over the years they've kind of changed the formula and how they perform and stuff, and hopefully they're a little bit better than they used to be. But let's jump onto Amazon and see what it says about this. Right, so this is it here, and it was $14.65. Yeah, and I bought the Magic blow pens, which apparently there's a unique Spray Magic set. It features special duo pens, whatever that means. Yeah, they've got an absolute massive range of different kinds of blow pens as well. Fantasy set, Glitter Studio, Super Activity set. There's a lot to choose from. I'm not entirely sure what makes it magic. It doesn't seem to say. This unique Spray Magic set features special duo pens which change colour when they are over sprayed or drawn over with the magic pen. First use the pictured stencil to blah 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 blah. So basically they give you kind of like a pen and it changes the colour of the original ink, I assume. Any reviews? Right, so someone got it for the 3.5-year-old who's very creative, but it's beyond her, so obviously she was too young for it. And this one, 2 of the pens were dried up, so that's not great. Excellent. Waste of money. Do not buy this product. Well, it says don't not buy this product. It's useless. All the pens are dried up and don't even work. My little girl got this for her birthday and was so disappointed. Please save your money. Okay, so it seems to be mixed reviews, and unfortunately it seems like some people got dried up pens in their orders, which is obviously never good when you're giving it to a child. You know, you want something to work. Let's quickly see if there's an advert, because that's my favourite part. I was just trying to look for an advert, and a lot of YouTubers have kind of done stuff with these blow pens, which I didn't realise. Someone called Mac Does It covered themselves in blow pens, so I don't have to. Believe it or not, I didn't want to. Okay, I couldn't find one for this specific product, I don't think anyway, but I found one for just blow pens in general, so we'll have a look.
Blow pens, make a beautiful art. Blow pens, I can break your side. It's so fun for you.
Hang on a second, wait. Where was it at? How bad does this look? Like, look at the actual spray.
I can break your side. It's so fun for you.
And they put that in the advert, like, come on.
It's a magical thing. Use blow pens, the fun airbrushes, to create drawings using cool stencils. Make amazing airbrush pictures by spraying and mixing the colours. Let's go, blow and draw. Blow pens, make a beautiful art. Blow pens. Lots to collect. Blow pens from John Adams.
Okay, too much. Right, okay, so yeah, I get the point of it. I've obviously used them before as a kid anyway, but I was quite shocked in that advert that they were spraying it and it looked shit, yet they're putting it in the advert. Like, what are you doing? And then obviously they show you kind of the finished products and they've like photoshopped them so they look amazing. I have low expectations because they were pretty naff when I was younger anyway, so I'm hoping that they could be better. But I'm not sure, but we'll open it up and have a look and test it out and see what it's like. Right, let's see what's inside then. Right, first off, can we just say, look how annoying that is. So the actual product is this big. Yeah, the box is this big, and the thing irritates us. Why not just make the box this big? Like, what is the point? It's just a waste of packaging. Anyway, right, so we've got some very thin paper. Oh my god, seriously. The stencils are like proper shit as well, like it's cardboard, so as soon as this gets saturated with ink, they're gonna start to rip and tear. I was expecting at least like plastic. It even says, on the box, reusable stencils. You're not going to be able to use these for long. I'm already annoyed. Right, some very thin paper, and then these are the pens. I assume this one might be the magic one. Let's have a look. Right, I pretty much get it, you know. We'll do a stencil, even though these stencils are horrible. It's a dolphin, so I want to do blue. It's not working. I didn't really read the instructions properly. This is not right. This is the mouthpiece. What? Oh, you have to turn it around. I'm such an ass. Okay. Right. Does it actually work? Yeah, why isn't it working for? Oh, there we go. I'll try this magic one that's supposed to apparently change the colour. F*** man. I feel like I'm not doing something right. It works. Ah, there we go. Ah, that's pretty cool. Let's change it blue. I'm surprised. I didn't think that was going to work. Okay, it ran a little bit, just a tiny bit, and that just goes to show how shit these stencils are. I want to see what all the other colours turn to. So we know that goes from purple to blue. Let's try this one. Okay, another purple. It changes it to blue again. So I've got two purples that turn into blue. Okay. So what colour will this turn into? I swear if this is another purple that goes to blue. Right, another purple pen. Okay, purple that goes to a lighter purple. Okie doke. How creative. Right, an orange. That goes to yellow. That's pretty cool. A green. That goes to brown. Ah, you know what? I've just realised the colour on the pen actually tells you what colour it's going to go to. So green, brown, orange, yellow. So this will be brown to green, I assume. So stupid. Yeah, brown to green. Yeah, thought so. Okay, how much did I pay for this product? So I paid $14.65 for this. I guess more than anything I'm just kind of underwhelmed by it all. The paper's super thin, the stencils are made out of cardboard. Like, at least make them out of like a plastic or laminate them or have a vinyl or something so you can reuse them a lot, because a cardboard stencil is going to rip and it's never going to last long. You know when we tried out the Crayola proper airbrush thingy? When we did that, they had some stencils and they were proper kind of like laminated cardboard, so they would last a lot longer. Whereas these, it's just like look at that. Just, they rip so easy. They're never going to last a kid long. Not a chance. The paper it comes with is just awful. It's like the thinnest paper ever. The pens themselves are okay. It's just I wish they'd been a bit more creative with kind of the colours you get. You get a brown that goes to green, a green that goes to brown, two lots of purple that go to blue, a purple that goes a lighter shade of purple, and an orange that goes to yellow. It's fine, but... And the packaging really irritated us as well. The fact that it was a tiny product in a giant box. So overall, what do I think of this kind of blow pen thing? It's pretty much exactly like I remember it as a child. A novelty, kind of kitschy product that like a child will probably be interested in for maybe half an hour tops and then get bored of it. I don't think it was worth the money. I did like the fact that they had this kind of colour changing thing, but quite frankly it should have been in a little slither of a bit of packaging, just had the pens in, and you shouldn't have even bothered doing these stupid shitty stencils. You shouldn't have bothered putting the paper in, because it was just a waste, just a complete waste. Will you ever get results like that unicorn? Never. Absolutely never ever will you get them results. But it was fun reliving kind of my child days. But I definitely wouldn't recommend the product at all. I don't think a kid would kind of enjoy it for that long. And just overall, I was just very disappointed. But let me know down below if you've ever used blow pens before as a child, or if you're kind of familiar with them. I definitely didn't realise there were so many different kind of variations of the products, like glitter ones and all these other kind of different ones. I suppose companies still, you know, need to reinvent themselves and profit more and more off children and parents and whatnot. So they just kind of rebrand and repackage the same product in different ways and then sell it on as if it's something new, but it's not. It's just the same thing over and over again, just with an added little twist or feature. But there we have it. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below, and if you did enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you have any kind of other kids products or anything that you want me to try on the channel, then let me know in the comments below. And try and like give me something that's better than this one, because this one I need something better. I need something a lot better. And before you leave, make sure to click the subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on any of my videos, hopefully. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!